Assalamualaikum and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Amina Maswadeh. Today we will be having a what I ate in a day. Let's hop into the video. Good afternoon, everyone. I am getting ready to do a workout by Daisy Quiche. I think that's how you say your name. Just reminds me of like quiche, like the food. Anyways, I digress. It is a gluten lower body workout. I will be kind of just showing you guys a time lapse of it. I hopefully will be adding the video itself in the description box below. So if you guys are interested, you can totally do it yourself. I will say I have changed it up a bit because obviously it's quarantine time and I can't be going to a gym. And so some of the moves that originally would have been using something like a cable machine, I'm going to be substituting with just some dumbbells I have at home, and just other variations on basically the same moves. Anyways, if you guys are interested, just stay tuned, I guess. And we'll see also what I will be whipping up for a post-workout meal. review of Daisy Quiche's workout is that it's really good, apparently. But I also am very sore from this workout and a workout I did 2 or 3 days ago. I need to hop into the shower, get rid of all the sweat, and then whip up some lunch. A late lunch, albeit, but it's fine. See you guys in a bit. So I just finished from my shower and I am heating up, or I have heated up my lunch. I'm going to be eating some spaghetti with meatless meatballs. I actually got these meatless meatballs from Aldi. This is the brand Zesty Italian meatless meatballs, and I think it's super cool. And it's not exactly like meatballs. It's a little different texture wise, but it tastes good, so that's what really matters for me. But yeah, I'm hoping to whip up some ramen tonight, and I will show you guys that process as well. But until then, I'm gonna be enjoying my lunch. I ended up starting off with a tub of tofu. I am just going to be taking out that tofu and wringing out any excess water in it. This is essential to bake the tofu and have it actually crisp up. Otherwise, the water will just kind of evaporate and keep the tofu pretty mushy. Then I will start cutting this up. I'm slicing it into rectangular pieces of tofu, and now making the marinade. The marinade is 2 to 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, along with 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, followed with 1 teaspoon of sriracha. Obviously, we're gonna mix this all together. And then we can finally add the tofu, cover that up, and shake, 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 shake. Make sure that the marinade is going over on all the crevices, and then you can lay it out on a tray. And we will be baking this off on 450 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to be putting it into a toaster oven, but a normal oven works as well. Now we're going to start slicing up some vegetables. I have an onion here. I'm going to just dice this up. And obviously you have to have your family around you as you are cooking and have them distract you. Now I'm going to just slice up some mushrooms. Obviously I know some people don't like mushrooms, but I personally like it because it gives an umami flavor. And for an added crunch but freshness, I'm going to be topping off my ramen with some bell pepper. And now we're gonna get cooking. So I'm going to start off by sauteing the onions. Saute them until they are golden but not brown, because we are just trying to get rid of the bitterness or the acidity. Now I'm adding the half a bouillon cube, which is going to replace the broth and act as stock. Just crushing it up, and then we will be adding our ginger garlic paste. Just saute that out before we add our mushrooms. Mix, 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 and let that just get rid of any excess water in the actual mushroom. It will shrink up, and just be sure to continuously scrape the bottom of the pan because that's where the good stuff lies. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I really like peanut butter in my ramen. I feel like it adds a lot of creaminess and just an extra depth of flavor. Now we can add our water to actually make this a broth rather than just some sauteed veggies. And of course, season to your liking. I ended up adding around 2 teaspoons or tablespoons of soy sauce and a teaspoon of sriracha for an extra kick. And now we can actually prepare the final product. I end up using other vegetables like carrots and spinach for just added health because, you know, ramen isn't the healthiest of dinners. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and please don't forget to subscribe. And I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.